welcome back, everybody. Dragalia here, and this is going to be a fun video. Something very interesting. Haven't done something like this before, but I'm joined by Sly here before. I've been featured on his channel a couple times for tier list related stuff, and he's also been on my channel for the out of context farming. So say hello. Yep, there he is. So more or less, this idea started last night, and it's now progressing into alternating videos on mine and his channels of where we're going to build units and pretty much compare them to each other just to see how our brains tick.
I have created chaos.
Well, this is honestly just going to be more of a fun video, so...
Yeah. I do want to disclose real quick, normally I would do this for like other stuff, but for Dragalia, the idea did come from Sari, because she was building units. I'm like, you know what, let me dabble in it, and then I called you and Matt, and now we're here.
Yeah, but then, also me coming from that Persona 5 video, and me more or less just still having that, me just wanting to feel that again. That feel of just actually building something and be like, holy shit, this can work. And yeah, so here we are. So yes, editing will be pretty different. Up next will be a little montage of us actually creating these units in our appropriate softwares, websites, whatever. I don't know what you use, but
I'd use a website just to make it look pretty, honestly.
I got you. So then without further ado, this featured is Wedding Mim.
Woo!
Of course we gotta start with her. But more or less, here is the time lapse, and hopefully you guys do stick around to where we actually show them off. go there.
Woohoo!
Alright, so now who is sharing first?
Me, because you did 40 fucking minutes, you bastard.
Okay.
There we go. Actually, wait, I saved this to my... Yeah, you know what, we'll just leave it as it. Do I need to enlarge it, or is this fine? Can you read it?
That's fine.
Okay, well, Matt'll just have the full image anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so you just have to be recording audio still, not video. Matt'll have that.
Oh yeah. I'm still doing both right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that way Matthew can just cut it.
Okay, so you just start us off whenever you're ready.
Alright, and now the units have been created. So now Sly is going to start off with his, but then we'll progress into mine, and hopefully you guys do find this entertaining. So now then, you guys start us off.
So I went with the title / epithet, whatever, for Dragon Bride. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory of why I called her that. You know, she's actually a dragon, and it's Bridal Mim. Like, it's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
So, obviously, the name is Mim. Clearly. I did give her light typing, and I gave her a lance. Because I'm like, okay, typically bridal units in other games are generally light. So, light seemed really obvious. But for the weapon, I'm like, what the hell do I give her? Like, I was thinking light wand, but at the same time, it's like, she's not a wand style character, so I decided to keep her a lamp. Because light is suffering from lack of lances.
Yes, actually yes. Of a general pool of light lances, should we add? Because technically they have Halloween, Elisan, and also
yeah, but she's not
Lost
good.
Hunter Vanessa. But yeah.
Yeah, but she's not good.
Sadly, yes.
Exactly. So this Mim is the next light lamp. So for her skill 1, I just realized I didn't put a name for it. So Matt, I'll have to give you that. Sorry. But so
no,
for
that's
her,
fine.
so for her, I kind of looked at Forte because I didn't want her to be full on support, but I wanted her to do damage as well. So I took Forte's 2 hits of damage in a line, which is her Dragon Brood, I think. And I just made it so that her paralyzed foes take 720% extra. So I think I took the damage in a line from her skill 1, but I gave the damage of the flawless formation because I want her to do damage.
Alright.
So yeah, she has a built-in paralyzed punisher. Her skill 2 is actually a double buff, because if you think about it, light does not have a double buff.
That is true.
Because the only one that does is Julieta, but she does it for herself.
She's a selfish one. Give Roizen Spiral, cowards.
Yes. But yeah, so Mim is a double buff support, but she does do damage. So that's how I designed her, a support damage.
Alright.
So for her collabs, obviously I gave the standard 15% for lances, because that's what they always give, and honestly that's not a bad thing to have, because then you can put her next to Galazena, and that gives her more HP. And then her chain collab for light is combo count 15 or higher, and they get HP regen, which is similar to, or not similar to, but it's the same effect of Wanzena from the story. So like they get the HP regen if they have a high combo count.
I was actually not thinking you would say Wanzena because that's actually the exact case of Summer Norwin, actually.
Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know. I just looked. I knew that.
Zena's is actually different. When you hit 60% or below HP, you get an HP regen.
I know that, but I just did it for the combo count, but it gives the same regen effect, like how much it regen. not like the conditions for the HP regen.
Ah, okay, but
Yeah,
yeah. So in short, that is Summer Norwin.
pretty much, yeah.
So, yeah, very
So
nice.
her abilities, you know, Dragon's Darling, and I actually made this pretty unique to her because I was thinking about it. Like, what if a unit like did like extra stuff if another unit was there? So Dragon's Darling is if there's a unit on your team with the name Prince, so if there's a unit like even on your bench in co-op, it increases this unit's strength by 15%, attack rate by 10, and skill haste by 7.
Oh God.
Yeah. So if there's a unit on your team, like so bench or actually on the field with you, it doesn't stack. She literally gets buff for it. So if you have Gala Yuden or just, you know, the story Yuden, because you start the game off with Yuden, so it's impossible for her to not have that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So her second ability, Determined Bride, is she reduces the susceptibility to poison and curses, so she has both reses for Tartarus, which is good. But she actually has triple reses. She has reduces susceptibility to burning by 100, and I don't know why. But she does.
She's a flame worm.
She doesn't fight anyone that burns! Think about it.
That is true. That's for content wise, but lore wise, it's because she's a flame worm.
Yeah, I'm thinking content. I understand the lore. But anyways, I call this one Flameworm's Beating Heart. So when shape-shifting for the first time, it will transform into Brunhilde, regardless of what dragon is equipped. And then the second, she transformed to High. But I did have, when Mim shapeshifts, she will increase her attack rate by 10 and dragon skill by 15. But I don't know if this is already built in for other units that have, like, specific dragon-style transformations or dragon drive. But just in case, I put Mim will also benefit from the equipped dragon's abilities when she is in and out of. So someone like Thor, where after you end shapeshift, you get his energy buff to the team.
That is implied because for example, when it comes to like Galamim and Mars, when you exit shapeshift, you get your skills back.
Ah, okay. There, I named it.
There you go.
But I wasn't sure, so I just wrote that just in case. But considering it's implied, then she doesn't really need that part.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how I built June Bridal Mim. I also did June Bridal because that's typically when you do weddings in video games for this kind of thing.
Okay, very nice touch right there. Actually, very nice touch.
Yeah. So let's move on to yours.
Alright.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, so here is mine right now, alright?
Alright, Mike, let me ask you this. How long did it fucking take you to make this?
Okay, so the raw footage of me just recording and we're doing a little bit of stuff in between, it was 40 minutes.
Why? Mine's 19.
Because for me, it took me like about 35 minutes to actually think of everything, because I'm going back and forth on a lot of stuff, and more or less me really thinking about it. but then like another 5 minutes was just me touching it up and making it look nice. Alright, so starting off, I not do a title like you did. I guess I already called it Wedding Mim. Yep. So I kept her flame because flame worm, and also we don't. And also because the other two Mims we have right now are fire, so I'm more or less just keeping that trend. And
I was thinking that, but it's like it never hurts to diversify.
It doesn't hurt, it really doesn't. And but then I went with wand because to be honest, it's something different. And well, a funny image I had in mind was well, she would have a unique weapon where it's her. Is
she holding the bouquet, Mike?
Yes.
God damn it. What did she do? She just smacks it with the bouquet?
Because if she's a wand, it would the bouquet would just like shoot like flowers.
Are you sure you didn't do it where Nadine does damage by taking a picture?
That is stupid.
That's funny.
So is this.
All right, go on.
Okay. Okay, so for her first skill, I decided to do it only 2 hits of like 386 flame damage, as well as despelling and burning. I did despelling. I did despelling because of Volk, and burn because we don't have a Mim that burns yet. And well, I feel like it makes sense that Mim would burn, but she doesn't burn yet. Because all we have is Galamim, which is pure dragon, but then we have Halloween, who is pure support. So fuck it. So fuck it. Let's have an affliction. Then with her second skill, this is where her true damage comes in. All right. 4 hits of 615% of flame damage directly ahead, and raises dragon gauge by 5% if the attack connects. Burn foes will take 1,045% flame damage instead.
Okay, so you just said no support, just do all the damage.
Yes, pretty much. She is meant to absolutely hit you like a truck. All right, you ruined her wedding day. She's hitting you.
Fair enough.
Right.
You went with angry bride. I went with loved bride.
I mean, for the first skill, I named it fiery affection. But the second one, I just named it Flameworm's Wrath, just outright. Because the whole thing, it's like, you know what? You fucked her day up. You're getting the claws.
How we literally did this without even discussing this, by the way, because we made these separately. Like, we're now just learning about each other's mims. We are literally 2 sides of the same coin.
Yeah, pretty much. But then, for the co-op, I had decided to keep these skill damage because I'm picturing her more as a general banner unit, similar to what Wedding AoE is and Wedding Elisan is. Just general pool units that are just good.
So Dream Summon.
Yes, she could. Exactly.
That would be a dream summon if you think about it.
Yes, that would. It would be a dream.
God bless. Moving on.
But with her chain co-op, I decided to do Dragon Claws 5 because she's honestly a Mim. She does want to dragon one way or another. I'm more or less just giving her a reason to do so. I did debate on Dragon Haste, but I decided that would be a little more supporty, similar to what Halloween Mim does. Pretty much. So yeah. Then in the end, I decided not to give the Galamim level of Dragon Claws, but the Verica level of Dragon Claws, which is still pretty good. Galamim is level 6.
Ah, okay.
She has the highest.
Well, that makes sense.
Yes, that absolutely does.
Alright.
So moving on to the abilities now. Obviously, burn res. Shapeshifting, it's Brunhilde regardless. And I had decided to increase skill damage by 20% for the remainder of the quest.
That's actually nuts.
Yes, that actually is, because I purposely made her S2 modifiers pretty higher than normal. So that would benefit it immensely. And also just in general sleep res. Just nice in general. No dual res because that would be borderline too busted. Well, technically she is dual res, but dual wind content res. How about that? Alright, but then for the final skill, I previously said while shapeshifted, she'll increase her strength by 25%, but only when it is in dragon form. That way, pretty much, she will still be pumping numbers when in dragon. So yeah, that's pretty much Wedding Mim for me right now.
Literally 2 sides of the same coin, dude.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much the 2 sides.
So you kept her on fire. I was like, yeah, we'll just do light. Doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
I was thinking 1, but nah.
Yeah, because once again, I just had that funny image in my head, and it's like you know what? I'm rolling with this. I'm gonna roll with it.
The real question.
And well, also we don't have like a really exceptionally good wand. We don't have one yet. Like,
well, in fire we don't.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, well, pretty much the only notable ones we have is 3-star Zanya and Student Maribel for time trials. That's it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say we have good ones, Cleo.
Yes, Cleo.
Get a spiral, please.
Jeez, but
all right.
But yeah, though, that's
the final question I have. Who's she marrying exactly?
Who do you think he's marrying?
Me.
Oh, so it's like that, huh?
Yeah. Bro, I'll send you the shadow realm for her. I don't care.
As will I.
A soul for a soul.
Equivalent exchange. Oh my god.
To forever gain the life of another, another must be forever lost.
Yes. Every weeb to their waifu, a soul for a soul.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, at this point. But to round out this video, which kit do you guys like? Feel free to tell me in the comments, and or even your own kits, or maybe even any altercations that you would make to our kits as well. Feel free to leave those in the comments down below as well. Surely it will initiate some very fun and entertaining conversation. And also while you guys are down there, feel free to say recommendations for other potential units we could do this to, because, well, we're probably going to do this for quite a bit of time. This was honestly a lot of fun to do, and I would be down to do this again. This was just a lot of fun.
You know what? Right here, right now, I'm going to challenge you to the next one.
Oh, God.
Shadow Sword Yuden.
You say this because you did him already.
I can just redo it. I'll record me writing out exactly what I have.
Alright.
Because you even said that you wanted to now dabble with Shadow Sword Yuden. Here's your opportunity.
Okay, so that will be going on your channel then, I assume?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, then you got it.
Because this one's yours.
Alright.
Did you forget you introed us?
Don't worry, I know it's mine. I know it's mine.
Then why would you ask if we're alternating?
I'm just making sure whether or not this one will be for yours, or whether or not they'll be deciding on the next one, then the one after will be ours. But alright.
Okay, we'll do it like this. I will challenge you for Shadow Sword Yuden. The people in the comments of this video will be the next one on your channel.
Alright, you got it.
There. To make it simple.
Yep. Alright, well, guys, you heard him. So, hopefully you guys did have fun with this. And hopefully you guys did get like a laugh or two, maybe, because this was just fun. A fun little video, and hopefully we do more of this in the very near future.
Yeah, you said do.
Okay, that's it. Alright, well, I will see you all next time. Feel free to check out all the links in the description down below as well. Check out Sly. Next time we do one of these will be on his channel, and feel free to subscribe to this channel for even more of these videos and just more Dragalia content in general.
Just want to quickly say sorry, Matt, that you now have to sit through 40 minutes of his crap.
Yes. Alright, so see ya.
Bye!